Hey everyone, welcome back to more Vanguard Bandits. When we last left off, we had another really tough fight. This time, thankfully, more than just Bastion survived. I managed to keep Devlin and Barlow alive as well as Bastion, which will help with their morale. Unfortunately, due to my not realizing where she was standing, Reyna died. That probably hurt her morale. But anyway, a lot of stuff has happened. We got even more people in the group now. We retook Araba Castle, found out Ganlon was a spy, and that's probably why he wasn't fighting as hard as he should have, and that also explains how they got the damn castle in the first place. And now we're riding forth to meet with, as his name just completely escapes me, to meet with Lord Dion Levy, or however the hell you say that last name. I could never figure it out as a kid either, in hopes that he would aid us in our quest to help Bastion reclaim his throne and just cleanse the world, of the evil empire, more or less. First thing we're going to do is go into the briefing. Let's see what we have waiting for us. I wonder why we didn't detect all these ATACs earlier. Maybe we can capture one of these filthy bandits and torture him until he explains how they hid from us. I like your way of thinking, Reyna. Alright. So while Reyna says we should capture one, it's basically the same thing. Clobber everybody. And now we'll go into the interview. Good, she's still happy. And Devlin is not. I can't say I'm surprised. So tell me, Bastion, you and Millia have a brother-sister relationship, right? So you're single, right? God, I love that girl. Alright, we'll talk to Devlin again. Bastion, have you read this book? It's all about relationships. It taught me that I have a feminine side. Now, well, Duke Zira and Lord Galvus have joined us. And while Galvus we can control, Zira still answers only to himself. So there's no point. He's going to be moving completely on his own. And this is also the first time when we can actually shop. We have 73,000, I guess, gold. And the first thing you're going to want to buy is weapons. You buy weapons first, then stones, then amulets. So let's see here. Bastion's using a Gradius as it is. Let's see here. That one increases Dex. Quicksilver gives him more agility. And Reyna, of course, is the only one that can use a partition. I believe she's using a spear now. Well, we're giving her a partition, that's for sure. Yeah. Quicksilver. I guess that is a better weapon than that. Well, let's see. Now it depends. Do we want the agility or the dexterity? I guess I'll go with the agility, because they all have decent dex as it is. One for Bastion, of course. And one for Devlin. And one for Barlow. Don't need to buy anything for Galvus, because believe it or not, he's only going to be with us for this one fight. Alright. Now we have stones. Now the way stones work is they allow us to use different types of abilities. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think Emerald was really good, because that gave us wind abilities. Crap, I don't remember. Give me one moment here while I double check on that. Sorry about that. I got it now. Alright. For the most part, I was right. Windstone is where I want to go. Now the question becomes, just what the hell constitutes as a windstone here? Let me do this first. We're going to go into the equip for the first time, and before we do anything, we're taking Galvus out of this and switching him with Devlin. There we go. Because as I said, Galvus is leaving us, so we definitely want his ATAC. And now we'll go here. give you Quicksilver. Barrel. What type of stone is that? Okay, well, turquoise into his water, and Reina's gonna need that for her special. Give her a partition, which gives her more defense and a lot more weapon. Devlin... Who's using that? And Barlow, just so you're not completely useless. You are. And naturally, you can't take that off, or your Royal Jade. And Galvus, nobody cares. Okay. Bastion has a barrel. That... Looking at status here. Reflect attack. That's new. I think... Oh, that, I believe, is the parry thingy that Kamorj had. Very nice. Tornado. Okay, so he's got a windstone. Perfect. And she's got water, which is fine. She also learned strong thrust, which is great. Even though she fell last round, it's okay because she still got a level. So it's not a complete loss. Devlin's at 6 and sporting a brand new thing. Yeah, wow, he picked up Fireball too. So he's going to be pretty tough. Barlow is just Barlow. I'll keep him around until we get more people. Okay, now we'll go look at stones again. Onyx, Topaz, Turquoise, Aquamarine. I think the way it goes is... Okay, we'll buy one of these from Reina. Wait, do that again? Water Sealing Stone level 2. Okay. Opal, Jaspel, Barrel, and we'll get him a Windstone. Devlin has Fire. And if memory serves, that's a Jasper. So we'll get one of those. And now we'll look at amulets. Ooh. Strength Gauntlet, Fairy Earring, Thieves Ring, and Armor Amulet. So Power +2, Dex +2, Agility +2, and Defense +2. I'm gonna get one of these for Reina because she's still kind of frail. Bastion. I guess I'll put a Strength Gauntlet on him. More power to him. Torn now. Do I give him more agility or do I give him more strength? They're both pretty good, and he's got much higher strength than agility, so you know what? We'll go with that. Alright. So we did a bit of shopping here for the first time. Put that on. No, not the Aquamarine. Shit. No. Wait. That's it. Emerald. Lost my mind for a moment there. Reina gets the Aquamarine. Devlin already has a Jasper, so I just wasted money on that. I was giving you that. And you that. Barlow, what are you using? Turquoise? Do I have anything better for you? I'll give you a Jasper too, why not? So it's not completely wasted. I suppose I could sell stuff. But then again, does it really matter? I mean, I could sell 4 Gradius, or 3 Gradius, for 7,500. You know what? I'll sell 2 of them. Because I'm going to buy a strength gauntlet for Devlin. Now we're all good and equipped. Okay. Actually, moving around, he needed more dexterity. Well, that was stupid. Alright, well, maybe I can make that work. Let's see. Back into the shop again. Oh, well, we're good. Which one of these is Dex? That... There. Okay. Now, for future parts, I'll most likely do all the shopping off screen, and then just show you what I want to buy, and that way we don't waste time. All right. So off we go. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll save. As we now have no money left, but hey, it was well spent. Who's this? Oh, Claire, I remember her. Ugh, I, totally hate that guy. His unmatched way is exceeded only by the stench that precedes him. I must agree with your assessment of both his attitude and appearance, Claire. And he has 0 respect for my dad. It's like, hello, you're talking to the Duke of Nordilain, okay? So did I hear his story right? The Empire invaded Araba Castle to set up a base in the kingdom? And then they totally lost the fight with some ATACs from the Avalon Corps? That is sad. And now they're asking us to help them clean up their mess? Whatever. I know Dad is allied with the Empire and all, but I wish you could tell them to shove off sometimes. I've noted your dissatisfaction with the Empire at an average of 17 times per day, Miss Claire. Which is why I found it refreshing that you chose to complain about a rude, ugly man for a change. I often wonder why the Empire has chosen someone so lacking in social graces to be their ambassador. Perhaps they learned of your ability to acquire confidential information via shameless flirtation. Like, that is so true! Boys will totally do anything I want when I act all sweet to them. That doesn't make it easy. That doesn't make me easy, right? Because I won't do that anymore if that's the message I'm sending. Not at all, Miss Claire. You are a kind and innocent young woman. Thanks, Shion. I totally get the warm buzzies when you say stuff like that about me. I consider myself your friend as well as your advisor, Miss Claire. I rather enjoy making you happy. I know, but I'd be even happier if Dad would let me do my own thing sometimes, you know? I apologize if my constant presence irritates you, but I'm afraid it's mandated by your father. I know, Shion. I'm just having a wishful thinking moment. I dare not confess the times I've dreamt of being more than a mere friend, sweet Claire. Well, that was obvious. Wipe the brown stuff off your nose, will you? Your Grace, I bring important news. So let's hear it already. Our scouts on the western border have sighted a group of foreign ATACs crossing into our country. The description seemed to match the Avalon ATACs that conquered the Araba Castle. So, I wonder if they think those Imperial ATACs came here when they hightailed from the castle. But it totally doesn't matter now that they've entered our country without permission. Maybe if we get rid of them in a hurry, that nasty ambassador will stop coming. And bonus, Dad will be so proud of me. Maybe he'll build me a new ATAC or something. Please exercise due caution. The soldiers who reclaimed the Araba Castle defeated Faulkner himself. Not quite. More like we just took it when he wasn't looking and he ran off. Anyone who could triumph over the Empire's most skilled warrior is to be respected and feared. I know, Shion. That's why I'm bringing you with me, silly. While I prefer the art of science to the art of combat, I am honored to fight for you, Miss Claire. Haha, Shion, you might be a total brainiac, but I know you can totally kick tail, too. So, let's get a squadron going or something, okay? I want to bash some enemy ATACs. I'm gonna work on speaking through my nose more when I play Shion, because that's totally the impression I get. Alright. I imagine these bandits were cowering inside that cave. There's no way we could have seen them sooner. I had received reports of a group of rogue Imperials based in this area, but I discounted them as rumors. These bandits think they're going to end our lives and steal our ATACs? Boy, will they be surprised. Well, there are some these are some impressive ATACs. They'll fetch a mighty price on the black market. I know those people from Nordilain paid us to report any strange ATACs as they stay out of sight. But we'll make 10 times as much money after we sell these ATACs. Begin the attack! Should we dismantle these thieves or one ATAC at a time or all at once? Alrighty. We got new equipment to play with. New levels, all sorts of stuff. Now Zero's gonna run out and charge, which is fine. Makes it easier to walk up on him. Devlin and his shiny new ATAC that was borrowed from Galvus. Galvus, you can just stay over there. Reyna, you're gonna walk up here. Barlow, you as well. God, I love this music. Now, with this map, we're gonna be focusing on these bandits, but as you could probably guess, the hell? Oh, it's on avoid. Sorry. But as you could probably guess, Claire and her lackeys are gonna show up at some point. But more on that when they actually get here. Alrighty, we can avoid it. And now let's try. What's a strong thrust gonna do? Sure. Ooh, look at her new weapon. Nope, you missed. Oh, that felt good. Of course, it cost them FP, but no matter. You guys can go ahead and wail on Zero, let him soft me up, and we'll just come in for the kill. Bang. Still look and see how much experience Bastion needs to the next level. Thankfully, this will be a much easier battle compared to the one we just fought. Well, Zero's frozen already. Whatever. That's alrighty, who should we fight? Bastion, walk up and get this. Whoops. Whoa, look at that! He's gonna nail him for 40 damage. Bang! 27. Experience isn't that great, but whatever. Can you kill him with a slash? You kill him with a thrust. That'll do. Look at that! That didn't look pretty. You almost won't miss it one bit. $153. Again, Galvus, you can stay there. Gonna try and take out as many bandits as I can before the others show up. So he's gonna defend, so we're gonna go ahead and move behind him. She's strong, but not strong enough. She's getting there, though. I don't know why the emulator's choking a bit there, but it's dealable. Barlow. We're gonna get you ready to fight that guy. Leave that kill for Reyna. And yeah, he's wide open, but it's not gonna do anything. 7 damage. And it kept the guy from hitting Reyna, so bonus. And this poor idiot. You can try. Nope, you suck. Ooh. Which has more accuracy? They're both the same. And she's gonna wind up freezing anyway, so... Bang! Alright. Go, girl, go. Now, unfortunately, she's frozen. Bastion, you move over here, and we'll hit this guy. Tornado! Okay. Now, for the most part, his attacks have been normal. I meant to mention it before, but Tackle is the first technique he got that is a different type. It's a collision type. It's a lot stronger, but you're actually throwing yourself into the opponent, so it's got kind of low accuracy. And then, Tornado here... Ooh, it has a range of 2. Let's see, that's going to take him down... Oh, 18. Or a Strong Slash. It's going to hit a lot harder. So I'll show off Tornado at another time. Take that. Leveled up. I'm sorry about the stagger. And you can stay there. Zero, what are you going to do? Oh, good. You go pick a fight with him. So far, so good. I forget what turn they show up on. That's why I'm trying to clear the field as much as possible. Wow, he dodged it. You're going to die, infidel. And now he's going to take a swing at Barlow. Well, Barlow, you want to thrust back? There you go. Not bad. 22 with a thrust. Alrighty. And of course... Nope, you missed. Devlin. Where can you go? Alright, we'll push you this way. Good, he can't get behind him. That makes that easier. And this will take him out. Take that! Take a look at my awesome technique! That was all me! Nice. Actually, we'll push that up by 2. Barlow, let's see here. 11 and 45. You can go ahead and get behind this guy and hit him. Or try to, at least. Nice! And Barlow levels up. Good job, Barlow. Alright. And we'll do that. And you can stay where you are. Galvus, you're not moving. Bastion. And Bastion, come over here and fight the chief. Move him here. Let's see what this does. Oh, nice! Very nice. And it lowered his attack. Now the only problem is I fear Zero's... No, he's not. Good. He's just going to defend. Perfect. I think I'll let Bastion take the leader. Good. Rain is no longer frozen. Ooh. was hoping he'd avoid that. Devlin. 16. You can, wow. Alright, Devlin, hit this guy for now. Sorry, I didn't mean to sniffle. Yeah, you did. Hopefully giving him a couple kills will also help with his morale. I don't remember if that affects it or not. And this guy, of course, is getting right behind Barlow. Probably should have put Devlin there so he couldn't get there, but whatever. Oh, that time he dodged it. Good job. There they are. Shit. That red attack belongs to Claire, the daughter of Duke Logan, and the heir to the Nordilain forest. I knew Nordilain was involved with the Empire, but I certainly didn't expect them to attack us. Hey, I totally recognize those attacks. They belong to Zira and Galvas. This is going to be like a better fight than I expected, you know? And my dad will be so happy when I give him their swords for his trophy wall. Like, seriously. Alright. About the guys that just showed up. What am I doing here? First of all, who is this? It's Barlow? Barlow has Fireball. Well, hell with it. Go for it, Barlow. Bastard. I will protect peace and candy. Victory is even better than candy. Alright, as I was saying, the new guys that just show up, the Nordilains are very power heavy. So they're going to hit really, really hard. On the other hand, since they're so power heavy, they have very little defense. So while they can hit hard, it's also easy to take them out. Naturally, we're going to take these guys out first, so all we have to focus on is them. There's my girl. Give her another power point. And wait there. Oh, damn it, I gotta do that. Galvas, you can still stay where you are. And Bastion will come up and finish off the chief. Now Zira, knowing him, is probably going to charge right for the Nordilains. Yep, there he goes. Now we're going to let them come to us. Move him here. There we go. I don't think they're that fast either. Ah, he's running right in the hit Shion. That should be good. A minimal attack with a feeble effort. Yeah, that's about right. Now Barlow I gotta be careful with because he's got very low health. So we'll keep him from the fray as much as we can. Now unfortunately they're all gonna gang up on Zira, but they shouldn't be hitting him too hard. So look, the damn thing knows Fireball. Did he just say I don't take hits from retarded soldiers? I think he did. He did! He did! Holy shit! I don't remember that line. I don't remember a lot of the lines. Just stay put, you. Yeah. Ah, she's coming right at him. And she's gonna fireball. So should I fireball back? It's gonna hit her for more than 20 and hit me for a lot too. Why not? We'll trade fireballs. I'm... Ooh, and she learned ice shards. Now Claire's would try melting flare, and she tried ice shards. What about long thrust? That'll bring her to 23. That'll bring her to 28. What's the accuracy on this? 73. 82. I suppose I could also do this. Ah, wait, never mind. I'm gonna use ice shards. It hits for 5 less, but it's got better accuracy. She had a really pretty attack. Nice! Not nice. Miss Claire, your attack is perilously close to destruction. Oh, come on, Xion. I could totally keep fighting. You, worry too much. Miss Claire, I am sworn by a blood oath to worry about you. I must insist you leave this battle. Okay. At least we had totally known about Faulkner didn't lose by accident. See you back at the castle, okay? Yeah. It's over? It seems to be. So, while I really wanted to take all them out, all you had to do was get Claire low enough and they'll run. We sure haven't made any friends in Nordilain. That may pose a problem later on. The best course of action would be to return to Areba and decide our next move, Bastion. So we picked up a couple levels, not too bad. Nordilain has not officially declared war upon the kingdom, but they have made their allegiances known. I've ordered our spies to find out whatever they can of the relationship between Nordilain and the Empire. I also have some happier news. We have completely destroyed the cave those bandits were using. We have repaired the damage to the castle, so there should be no problem defending it now. Shut up, you. Ah, but I imagine the Empire believed the same thing before we came and took it from them. We must remain vigilant. It's impossible to know precisely when the next attack will come. Yes, of course. Do you bring news, soldier? Indeed, we have received a visitor from Areba, a messenger from the Muspel Nation asking to see His Highness. The Muspel Nation? I must say, I'm apprehensive to learn what harebrained scheme Radcot's come up with now. This is extremely suspicious, Your Highness, both in the timing and the motivation. I might agree with you if I knew who Radcot was. He's the ruler of the Muspel Nation, and the nefarious man who is constantly scheming to expand his influence. Muspel has engaged Avalon in warfare for many years, occasional hit-and-run strikes on our border. Radcot's guerrilla tactics are the reason that Avalon cannot send more soldiers to fight the Empire. We have long suspected a connection between Radcot and the Empire, but proof has eluded us for years. What would you have us do with the messenger? Send the snake back to the desert. With pleasure, Duke Zira. Sorry about that, I was double-checking something. Now, this here is another option where the path splits a little bit. If you don't see anything, they'll send the messenger away, and you'll move on to Chapter 7. However, if you accept to see him, you can choose to go on to Chapter 6. Now, either way, you're going to go towards Chapter 6. I mean, one way or the other, you're going to meet with this guy. So it's better to do it this way, because doing it this way gives you the chance to get another powerful attack and a strong pilot. So we'll meet with him. Actually, Zira, I'll meet with him. What's the worst that can happen? I very strongly advise against this, Your Highness. Radcot is not to be trusted under any circumstances. That may well be true, Galvus, but I shall hear what he has to say before I decide not to trust it. Please bring the messenger here. Yes, Your Highness. So we're going against their advice here. This is a mistake, Your Highness. A grave mistake which shall result in grave consequences. Yeah, I know. But I'm strong enough to handle it. I present to you the messenger of the Muspel Nation. I have come on behalf of Duke Radcot. He wishes to enter into an allegiance with you, Prince Bastion. Currently, the Duke is at war with the Southern Alliance and requests your help in securing victory. Duke Radcott asked you to travel to the Muspel Nation, where you and he can discuss the matters personally. I can scarcely believe what I'm hearing! If Radcott wishes to enlist our aid, why didn't he come and ask us personally? Duke Radcott wished to travel here in person, but was detained by news of the Ultra Gunner. Yeah, sure, he... What? What does Duke Radcott know of the Ultra Gunner? I was told not any of the rumors, sir. Only the Duke has found an item to be quite interesting. Do you accept Duke Radcott's offer to visit us at Muspel, Prince Bastion? Now, you can clearly see that this is bogus. It's a big trap, but it's worth it to do this for the end results, so we'll go for it. Yes, tell him I will depart soon. Highness! I implore you to reconsider, Bastion. This cannot be anything but some kind of trap. I know. Inform the Duke that I intend to bring an entourage with me, of course. I shall return to Muspel at once and inform the Duke of your impending arrival, Prince Bastion. Thank you for your hospitality and graciousness. Good day to you. Yeah, I'm walking into a trap, but it doesn't matter. Bastion, you know I hold you in the highest regard, but what in the hell is going on in your head? I don't want the war with the Empire to drag on any longer than necessary, Zira. It must end quickly. And to do that, I need two things, a massive army and the Ultra Gunnery attack. If I meet with Duke Radcott, perhaps I can acquire both. I fear that all you shall require from associating with Radcott is a dagger in your bag. Perhaps so, Zira, but isn't it worth taking the risk at this point? If you were at peace with Muspel, you would devote more of your forces to defeating the Empire, or could devote more of your forces, rather. Perhaps true, but no buts, Zira. You promised that you would support my decisions, and I ask you to support this one. Your other decisions were right ones, Bastion. It is much harder to follow the wrong ones. Zira, you're a born leader, Bastion, that's for certain. I'll accompany you, despite my reservations. But I shall reserve the right to say I told you so. As you wish, Zira. Enough time has been wasted. Let's prepare for the journey. Yep, we're walking into a trap. But it'll be worth it in the end. Ione, have you noticed that Ganlon's been acting a little strange lately? And doesn't it seem strange that the Empire captured Araba so easily? You don't say! Are you implying what I think you are, Duke Zira? I am only noting that caution may be the best course where Ganlon is concerned. I shall stay here and keep watch on him. He's up to something, and I intend to find out what. I pray you're wrong, Zira. I pray you're wrong for all our sakes, Zira. So now we're heading over to Muspel. Duke Zira, why didn't you stop His Highness from pursuing this reckless course of action? You and I both know that Radcott is scheming something. He doesn't merit any sort of trust. Your Highness, please listen to us. There is still time to return home and forgo this foolishness. Galbus, your concern is duly noted and duly ignored. This matter is settled. I don't wish to hear any more of your complaints. Is that understood? Like I've said before, Bastion has his own manner of making decisions. Our job is to support the decisions he makes. Just because we hold the advantage in years does not automatically imbue us with more wisdom, Galvus. You speak so blithely of the future of the kingdom and the continent. This is of the utmost seriousness. What will we do if Duke Radcott has set a trap, as we suspect? Well, you will protect me from harm, of course. I would want no one else but at my side, Galvus. Your strength and honor are without equal. Your Highness, I am most unworthy of such high praise. But I cannot deny that your kind words fill me with pride. I will protect you even if I have to give my life to save yours. Bastion's quite a smooth talker. That's certainly true, Reina. I don't believe I've ever seen Galvus blush like that before. Onward we go. Prince Bastion, I welcome you to the Muspel Nation. Duke Radcott is already on his way to meet with you, and will arrive soon. Radcott is meeting with us here, in the middle of the desert? That strikes me as highly unusual. Duke Radcott is here. Excellent. Please move forward to meet with him. Keep your eyes bright and your sword at the ready, okay, Bastion? Alrighty. Another chapter is in the books. We were slowly making our way to meet with Duke Dion when we were onslaughted by Claire and her group, and while I could have gotten more experience if I had taken out her lackeys first, it makes no difference really. It's not that big of a deal. So we picked up, we did a lot of shopping in the beginning, and it took a bit of time, but it paid off in the end. We'll go ahead and save. And Bastion is level 10. So, when we next meet, we'll be moving on to meet with Duke Radcott, who is obviously planning a trap. Until next time, everyone.